All right, everybody, welcome to Mudbug Adventures. And finally, we decided on a Jeep. It's a 2008 Jeep Wrangler X. So we're pretty excited about that. It's just a quick overview of on the outside of what we got. Pretty happy. We drove it home last night. No problems with it. It drives great. It's real tight. Whoever had it took really good care of it. Looks like they put a lot of accessories into it already, which I'm pretty happy about. But we're going to go ahead and cover the Jeep a little bit and go through some of the stuff that we're going to have to fix. I mean, it is an '08. It's got 137,000 miles on it. But I figured for our first Jeep, I'm pretty happy with it. Pretty excited to be able to go out and start sharing, Margaret and I start sharing our adventures with you. All right, starting off, it's already got a lift on it. It's a 3.5-inch lift, so I'm happy about that. We like the front bumper, the LED lights. The whole Jeep is decked out with LED lights, both front and back. No winch, but that's okay. We'll take care of that down the road. We've got more LED lights up at the top. It's already got side panels. They took the stock fenders off, and they put these types of fenders for more clearance. It's already got some pretty nice tires on that. I like the tires and the wheels. They've got the spare tire mount, so it's separate from the door. Your weight's not hanging off the door of your Jeep. Again, there's the LED tail lights. And other than that, it's a soft top. We actually didn't really want to start with a soft top, but we're happy with it. We're just gonna use it for our first Jeep anyway and see how it goes. But it's nice. The top's in really good condition, both inside and out. So now getting into some of the things that we're gonna have to start working on is I was driving at home, and it's a common problem from what I've read. The seat will not recline. It's stuck in that position. So unfortunately, it's stuck in a very upright position, which is very uncomfortable for me. The lights all work. So if I turn the two lights on the console up there on, and we come up front, we do have lights. However, the third switch, this one here, lights up, and I think it's probably for the two lights in the front. They don't work, so we're gonna have to work on fixing that as well. Yeah, Margaret doesn't know how to drive a stick shift, so I'm gonna replace this. I like it, but she wants to be able to see the gears when I start teaching her, the position of the gears, and that's fine. The radio, it just basically is no good. I hate it. We'll worry about that later though. And there's Bug. So Bug's going to be taking adventures with us. She's been pretty excited about it. When we pulled in the backyard, she had no problems with it, didn't get scared, and she's exploring it right now even. So coming down underneath, Bug's down here, is, let's see if we can get in here a little better. We got some wires hanging down. Got to trace those back. I think they may be speaker wires that somebody added some speakers to it in the back. I don't know. And then coming here, this is that wire, so we got to figure out where that goes and get it from hanging down there. Coming under the front, we got the same thing here. There's a wire just hanging here, so we'll have to figure out what that goes to. It does need an oil change. The oil change light's on. The other thing is it's got a recall, something in the steering wheel, but it is covered by the dealer. And I've got the ABS light that's on, so we're going to have to deal with that as well and find out what's causing the ABS light to stay on. So anyways, we're in the hood now. Open it up. It is a V6 3.8 liter. Looks like a brand new, put a new battery in. It's pretty good. There's no corrosion on it. Probably needs some spark plug changes. It's all original wiring. You can tell because the wiring fits too clean. Aftermarket wiring usually doesn't fit that clean. Obviously they clean this up, so oil leaks, if there are any, we'll have to find as we move down the road further. There's a huge mess of wire here that we're gonna have to deal with somehow. I mean, for now it works, but we can probably find one of our problems with the lights in that mess. Yeah, so back to the wiring, you can see they tried to put the ground here, and they moved the ground here, and if we trace this back, I need to relocate that as well. When you open the door, that's the wires for the lights. They're just shoved here between the door frame, so every time the door shuts, it pushes against them. Those can actually probably go, when you pull this plate off, you can go through the quarter panel up there, the firewall, and get through, and we'll probably reroute them that way so that we can eliminate any damage to the wires in the future as the door keeps getting open and closed. Looks like old Bug might like the Jeep.
You're ready to go bugging, aren't you? You're ready to go have some Mudbug adventures.
Okay, so that was an overview of the new Mudbug Adventure Jeep. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and be sure and join us and follow us at mudbugadventures.com.